Hey everybody, and welcome to this special on Mercury entering Virgo from the 1st of October to the 18th of October at 4:10 p.m. is when, and on the 1st of October is when Mercury will go into Virgo. So in astrology, Mercury represents communication, intellect and mental processes. Virgo, on the other hand, is associated with analysis, attention to detail and practicality. When Mercury enters Virgo, we are encouraged to delve deeper into our thoughts and actions. So be prepared for a harmonious blend of the mind and earthly matters. You may pay more attention to organisation, efficiency and attention to detail. From a practical standpoint, Mercury in Virgo encourages us to focus on improving our daily routines and managing tasks with precision. This is an excellent opportunity to streamline our schedules, declutter our spaces and create systems that enhance productivity. On a deeper level, Mercury's transition into Virgo signifies a shift towards introspection and self-discovery. It heightens our awareness of the intricate workings of our inner world, urging us to delve deep into the depths of our psyche. So this is what makes it a perfect time for soul searching, as we unravel the mysteries that lie within and connect them to our outward actions and experiences. We may, be able to resolve many problems in our life, or just understand ourselves and others a bit more. On the spiritual level, Mercury's journey through Virgo prompts us to delve into self-reflection and improvement. It invites us to examine our thought patterns and communication style, encouraging us to seek clarity in our interactions with others. And some of you may decide to change the way that you communicate with yourself, your toxic thoughts and stuff like that, and with others in general, to improve your relationships. So ultimately this can be a time of deepening our understanding of ourselves as we connect the dots between our inner world and external actions. From an esoteric perspective, Mercury's transition into Virgo activates the energy of discernment and analysis. It asks us to delve into the intricacies of life, seeking wisdom through observation and critical thinking. This is a period where logical reasoning and practicality can lead us to profound insights and meaningful discoveries. Astrologically, this cosmic alignment enhances our ability to communicate more effectively and precisely articulate our thoughts. It empowers us to express ourselves clearly and concisely, making it an ideal time for meaningful conversations, negotiations and intellectual research and discussions. Also, Mercury's journey through Virgo also highlights the importance of health and well-being. This is an excellent time to focus on your self-care routines, adopt healthier habits with your food, with your exercise and with anything else in your life, even your relationships, personal hygiene and stuff like that. Also asking yourself, how can you be more of service to yourself and others, and also focus on the mind-body soul connection and making sure you bring activities in your life that not only nourish your body but also your mind and your soul. You may have more of a desire for holistic wellness, inspiring you to take more proactive steps towards healing and finding balance in your life. So you are encouraged to merge the practical with the spiritual, finding harmony in your daily life through purposeful action and self-reflection. This celestial alignment invites you to review the details of your existence, paying attention to the small yet significant aspects that contribute to your overall well-being. So now I'm going to talk about the worldly, materialistic, political and social impact of Mercury entering Virgo. So in terms of the worldly, materialistic meaning, this can, as I said, heighten attention to detail and analytical thinking amongst everybody, in the world. Individuals may find themselves more focused on organising their lives, pursuing practical and realistic goals, goals and seeking efficiency in all areas. From a political standpoint, Mercury's presence in Virgo encourages taking more care and position in decision-making processes. Leaders and policymakers may be inclined to prioritise practical solutions and take evidence-based approaches. This alignment can also create critical thinking and intellectual debates, potentially leading to innovative policies that promote efficiency and effectiveness in various areas. On a social level, individuals may find themselves more inclined to focus on self-improvement, adopting healthier habits and seeking practical solutions for maintaining their well-being. This alignment also promotes community, communication and organisation, which can lead to cooperating with others to improve societal issues. So now I'm going to talk about the Sabian degree and aspects that Mercury makes when entering Virgo this year. So Mercury is in the first degree of Virgo, and this degree rules the diadem. Hope I said that right. But anyway, it's a crucial part of our digestive system. Furthermore, the Sabian symbol associated with this degree is, in a portrait, the best of a man's traits are idealised. So this adds an interesting layer to this astrological configuration. And Sabian symbols and analysing them, I do this because it gives us a deeper, analysis into, what's going on when any planet or astral body moves into any sign. So this symbolism implies that during this period we have the potential to showcase our most admirable, best qualities and present ourselves in, a good light. This could be a perfect time to highlight your strengths, talents and virtues, allowing others to see us in a favourable and idealised way. But we need to watch out for that, because typically, from my own experience, as I used to do this, putting anyone or any product service person on a pedestal other than a higher power you believe in can have really dire negative consequences. But anyway, so with Mercury in the first degree of Virgo, we may find ourselves naturally inclined towards being more practical in our communication and thinking patterns, and our attention to detail can help us analyse situations more effectively, and this energy can make us make more well-formed decisions over the next few days as Mercury's in Virgo. So Mercury came out of retrograde on the 15th of September. It's just about to get out of its pre-shadow phase now, so just pay attention to that as well. But ultimately it can help us make good decisions and be more objective and see arguments from all parties involved, point of view. Additionally, this placement can enhance our ability to digest literal and metaphorical information, so you may find it easier to understand complex concepts or absorb knowledge, allowing you to process information more efficiently and effectively. This can lead to a deeper understanding of various subjects and can improve your ability to get your thoughts across to others and your ideas as well clearly. During this time, it is important to harness the energy of Mercury in Virgo by also, it's another reminder to pay attention to your wellness. The diadem, being ruled by Virgo, plays a crucial role in the digestion and absorption, so it may be more beneficial to focus on maintaining a balanced diet and adopting healthier eating habits to support optimal digestive function. So now I'm going to talk about the aspects. So the first aspect Mercury makes as it goes into Virgo on the 1st of October is that the Moon makes a sextile square to Mercury, and this adds an intense touch to communication that can bring challenges and conflicts. But this aspect also serves as a trigger for self-reflection, and it supports personal growth. Mercury also makes a semi-set style to Venus, so this creates us to have more harmony in our connections as well as increasing our creativity. It encourages us to express ourselves with more elegance and charm, and amplifies our ability to connect on a deeper level with ourselves and others. Mercury also makes a trine to Uranus, so this can ignite our innovative and inventive side, allowing us to think outside the box. This aspect grants us mental agility and electric-like energy that drives intellectual breakthroughs. But on the flip side, Mercury's opposition to Neptune can cloud our judgment and lead to confusion or misunderstandings, so it's essential to stay grounded and seek clarity when faced with this aspect. Mercury's trine to Pluto can empower our communication skills with depth and intensity, as it encourages transformative conversations that lead to profound personal growth and empowerment. Lastly, Mercury makes a quincunx to the Moon's North Node, so this challenges us to find a balance between logic and intuition. While, relying on analytical and rational thinking is beneficial, and it is, this aspect reminds us that intuition also holds valuable insights. It calls for a more flexible approach where we can adapt and adjust our strategies to align with our higher purpose. Overall, the entrance of Mercury into Virgo is a dynamic mix of various energies. It presents opportunities for self-reflection, harmonious connections, innovative thinking, transformative conversations, and finding a balance between logic and intuition. By embracing these aspects consciously, we can navigate the celestial dance of energies in a way that empowers our growth and enhances our ability to communicate more effectively. Now I'm going to talk about what it means for the karmic meaning of Mercury entering Virgo, what it means for our committed relationships, hookups, spiritual and personal and educational development and stuff. So the karmic lessons associated with Mercury entering Virgo revolve around refining our communication skills, as it prompts us to pay more attention to how we express ourselves and be more mindful of our words, especially how they affect others. So it's essential to reflect on the ways in which our words and actions do affect those around us. The energy of this alignment also urges us to be more organised in our thinking processes and decision making. By improving these skills, we can resolve past karmic imbalances related to miscommunication or lack of attention to detail. So some questions you could ask yourself during this period, which is going to last just under 3 weeks, is: have you been clear in your communication, or have misunderstandings come up due to the lack of precision and respecting other people's boundaries? How do you let other people disrespect your boundaries, and why do you do this? Also, do you pay attention to details, or do you overlook critical information? And if you did pay more attention to details and did a bit more research, how could this improve your life? What are the karmic lessons, karma and past life implications of Mercury in Virgo? So karma, it's the universal law of cause and effect, which could be in play during this transit. So actions and choices from your past may come back in unexpected ways, either as positive or negative experiences. Mercury entering Virgo urges us to be honest with ourselves and others and take responsible for any negative consequences that may have been a result of our past behaviour. Karma in this context refers to the consequences of our actions and choices. When Mercury enters Virgo, it serves as a reminder that our past actions and words may have had an impact on others, so it encourages us to take responsible for any negative karma we may have accumulated through careless communication or lack of precision, paying attention to details and discussing things. In terms of past life meanings, Mercury entering Virgo informs us that in previous incarnations you may have had a keen intellect or a natural inclination towards analysis or restoring the spotlight over these lifetimes. So you may have dreams about a lifetime where you were some kind of science person, working technology, writer or teacher, or anything to do with paying attention. as I said, research as well. So the energy of this alignment reminds us to tap into the knowledge and wisdom acquired in those lifetimes where we used our intellect a lot more and apply it to our present plans. Overall, when Mercury enters Virgo, it signifies a suitable time for self-reflection and personal growth. It encourages us to be mindful of our communication style, pay attention to details, and utilize our intellect more efficiently. So use this time to reflect on how your past actions have impacted your present and how you can make amends if necessary. With the help of Virgo's attention to detailed analysis, you can gain valuable insight into your karmic path and make positive changes for your future. By embracing this energy, you can create positive karmic patterns for ourselves and others. So now I'm going to talk about how Mercury in Virgo affects committed and hookup relationships. So in committed relationships, this transit offers a focus on communication and practicality. Partners may engage in more meaningful discussions, analyse their relationship dynamics and make necessary adjustments to improve their bond. This period encourages clarity and problem solving in committed and hookup relationships. The influence of Mercury in Virgo may result in a more critical approach, so it's a good time to have those conversations you've been avoided and to make plans for the future. However, be careful not to get too critical or nitpicky with your partner. Remember to approach things with a constructive and kind attitude. Mercury in Virgo makes it easier for those in committed partnerships to make plans and create a more structured routine for your daily lives together. This can lead to a stronger sense of stability and security in the relationship. Partners involved in casual encounters may find themselves overthinking their interactions and emphasizing clarity in their communication. For hookup relationships, Mercury in Virgo can introduce a more logical approach. It may lead to more rational decision making. Regarding casual connections, individuals may prioritize their own needs and consider the long-term consequences of such encounters, hookups and stuff like that, because they can become more mindful of their choices and reevaluate the nature of their involvements. Because you may desire more commitment and meaning in your encounters, don't be surprised if you want to have deeper conversations and connections with your partners. Additionally, Virgo's emphasis on cleanliness and hygiene may clash with hookup culture's more carefree and spontaneous nature. Also, this transit encourages us to be honest about our intentions and desires, but don't worry, this doesn't mean the end of fun and games that hookups typically bring. In fact, Mercury in Virgo can help you improve your hookup game by paying attention to the little details and being more organised. Just make sure everyone involved are on the same page and don't force anything that isn't there. Mercury's influence on Virgo promotes open communication, practicality, and a deeper understanding of each other's needs, all in all, when it comes to committed or hookup relationships. So yeah, in terms of spiritual and educational and career development, so if you've been feeling stuck in a rut, this is a time to use the energy of the universe and make some serious progress in your life. When Mercury enters Virgo, it can significantly influence various aspects of our life, including our career, spiritual growth and educational development. So in terms of career, this transit enhances attention to detail and analytical thinking, making it a good time for careful work or planning for the future. On a spiritual front, Mercury in Virgo increases our desire for knowledge and understanding. This energy encourages us to explore new philosophies or engage in self-reflection. It is a favourable period for seeking spiritual guidance or deepening your connection with the more spiritual higher realms. In terms of education, you may be able to study more with precision and focus, making absorbing and retaining information easier. It can be an ideal time for refining your skills, taking courses or pursuing academic pursuits that require attention to detail. So yeah, in terms of personal development, this transit wants us to take a more organised approach to life, allowing us to manage our time and responsibilities better. It encourages us to set goals, create plans and take steps towards self-improvement. Overall, the entry of Mercury into Virgo provides the atmosphere for growth and development in various aspects of our lives. Okay, so now I'm going to just talk about the best things for students, professionals and entrepreneurs to do when Mercury's transiting in Virgo. So for students, this is a good time to focus on taking accurate notes and to focus on detail orientated learning, so anything technical, coding, science, technology, or spiritual development and stuff like that. Taking advantage of the chance to be more analytical can help you excel in exams and assignments. Professionals can use the energy of Mercury in Virgo by paying attention to the finer details of their work. So this transit, all in all, it favours organisation and logical thinking. It's an excellent opportunity to refine your work processes, improve efficiency and ensure accuracy in your tasks. Engaging in critical analysis and problem solving can lead to innovative solutions and professional growth. Entrepreneurs can leverage the transit of Mercury in Virgo to refine their business strategies and operations. This period is favourable for conducting market research, analysing data and identifying areas for improvement in your life or business or stuff like that as well. By paying attention to small details and making the necessary adjustments, entrepreneurs can enhance productivity and make informed decisions that can contribute to the success of their ventures. Mercury in Virgo is like having a superpower that allows you to analyse, organise and communicate with precision. You can become like a walking dictionary, a grammar police and a spreadsheet master. Your attention to detail can be unmatched and you can spot flaws and errors where others see nothing wrong. You may see yourself becoming more, loving learning, researching and improving your skills, becoming a great problem solver, strategist and planner. Find yourself enjoy in using logic, reason and facts to make decisions and persuade others. It gives you the chance not to be afraid of hard work and be willing to put in the effort to achieve your goals. However, like any superhero, you can have weaknesses when Mercury's in Virgo. You can become too critical, look for perfection and be too analytical and may struggle with indecision, anxiety and self-doubt. You may also overthink things and miss the big picture. You may have difficulty expressing your emotions and connecting with your intuition and trusting your gut. Nevertheless, if you learn to balance your strengths and weaknesses, you can become a force to be reckoned with. You can become a valuable asset to any team, a reliable friend and a successful professional. So in summary, the best use of this placement is to use its strengths by engaging in activities that require taking care and paying attention to detail, such as data analysis, editing and organising. So you can also excel in accounting, scientific research and quality control and be more analytical in your ability to spot errors and inconsistencies in your day-to-day life. So yeah, that was my analysis of Mercury entering Virgo from the 1st to the 18th of October 2023. Take care. Bye bye.